What is up, everybody? So I'm back with the haul. Busy day today. I went out to a comic shop, picked up some books. I actually dropped off 20 books, the ones I was pressing for another customer, and as soon as I dropped them off, he gave me 20 more. This is a book I want to show you out of here, though. Really awesome. Look at that. Really awesome. World's Finest. That is a Golden Age book. Really awesome. But yeah, he gave me 20, told me to take my time on these ones since he gave me a bunch of old ones. And he said he's going to Vegas. When he gets back from Vegas, I should be pretty much almost done. So, busy day today. Went to an LCS. All I picked up was a few books. They're all ratio variants. All of them are. First one I picked up was Infinity Wars #1. I guess that's supposed to be Requiem on the cover. I picked up, this one cracked me up because my dad's a huge Elvis fan, so I picked this up. But it's Bubba Hotep #1. This is a 1 in 25, I think. And I picked up Go-Go Power Rangers, number I don't know, but this is the newest one. It has that Goonies feel to it right there. I also picked up Leviathan #1. This is a 1 in 25. And I picked up Cosmic Ghost Rider #2, 1 in 25. So that's all I picked up from LCS today. Some of the other things, because they won't let me get more than one book, pisses me off, but I just ordered them on eBay. They were just cover price for them. So I got that. And I just recently picked up a haul off OfferUp. Paid 200 books for 12 long boxes, so a little over 2,000 books. I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got from that collection. It didn't have anything really spectacular in there, but I got some pretty cool stuff from there. So first off, what I got from there was this Giant Size Chillers #1. This may take a while, guys, so if you guys don't want to see it, just go and fast forward. So Giant Size Chiller #1. It also has the mailer in the back, which I thought was really cool. It's sent to C. Hammond in Chandler, Arizona. Man, that's crazy. So, got this. This is about a $20, $30 book. It's first appearance of Lilith. I guess her, that's Lilith. First appearance of her. I got Fables #30. I just thought that was a funny cover. So I kept Howard the Duck. It's a Max #4. Generation X. Shiny chromium cover. I've been collecting these chromium covers because I've been practicing trying to press these out. So I'm going to see how well I can get them so that way I can perfect it. So that way if I have any chromium covers, the reason why they're so hard to press is because they're plastic. And you know how plastic is under heat. So I'm practicing with those. This I got was X-Force #1. It's a Liefeld variant. Next up I got Kitty Pryde and Wolverine #1 through 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's a set I don't have, so I'm actually keeping that for myself. I got a Marvel Action Hour preview #4. It's a flip book. It has 2 different stories in there. So 2 different sides to it. Wolverine and Captain America #1. Retailer incentive. I got a Code of Honor. I guess books 1 and 2. I've never heard of it, but Code of Honor. I got 2010. It's a 2-part, #1 or 2. It's a 2-part series, 1 and 2. Got both of those. I got Giant Size Wolverine. Now, a lot of these ones that I have, I'm going to sell in Facebook auctions. So I got Cable #1 and 1. This one's from the mini-series. This is a regular series. Cable 2. I got Chamber of Chills. I think these are the 1972 ones. I got #1 over here, 2, and 5. So those are going to be sold on a set on Facebook. Really cool. I don't have this. This is Conan the Barbarian #241. It is a Liefeld cover. If you guys couldn't tell, that's definitely Liefeld's artwork there. So I kept that for myself. Love Liefeld. Can you solve the puzzle before we do? It's a challenge. 12-part maxi series. I guess this is chapter 1. I've never heard of it, but thought it was cool. This is DC Comics Presents #1. This isn't worth crap, but I kept it. The one that's worth money is the Whitman one. This was the regular DC Bullet one. If you find the one with Whitman, that one's a little harder to find. Ms. Marvel 23. Iceman 1. I always sell these in sets, so when I find 1 through 4, I sell them in sets. They go pretty well in sets. Invaders number 1. Inside Image. I guess it tells you different things that's coming out with Image, and it's another flip book also. But the whole thing's in black and white. Star Trek number, I don't know, but this is an older Star Trek. Tomb of Dracula and Tomb of Darkness. I just took those out, sell them in a set. Warlock Chronicles number 1. I'm keeping these because just got a feeling later on these will be worth a little bit more money. Tales to Astonish Hulk, Wasp, and Hank Pym. This one's Tales of the Marvels Blockbuster. This is a plastic cover too, just like that Tales to Astonish. This is Top Cow Triple Play. I've never seen this one, so I decided to keep it. This is an older Submariner, number 13. I don't know how much that's worth, didn't check. Got this little cool comic. It's a Pizza Hut Creator's Choice, Marvel Creator's Choice. It's a little mini book, so keeping that. Next one is Teen Titans 8. Just thought it was a cool cover. This one's Legionnaires 22. This is part of my DC Universe run. If you guys don't know, if you guys want to see my DC Universe run, I literally have probably about 300 to 400. I don't have the whole set. Some are really hard to find, but I have about 400 of them. Let me know if you want to see them, and I will make a video. Put a comment down in the comment section, and I'll make a video if you guys want to see them. If not, then say shut up. I don't want to hear any more about it. So another DC Universe. This is number 12, I think. Yeah, Legionnaires number 12. Got here Firestorm number 1. So in mind, I got all these books for 200 bucks. That's about 2,000 books. So you work the math. Doorway to Nightmare. This is number 3. Let's see. If you don't believe in ghosts, number 13. Cool little covers. This is a Comic-Con update. I don't know what these are. I'll check it out. See if they're worth anything. Probably not. Snake Eyes number 1. Snake Eyes of the Ninja Force. I ended up, there's 2 of those. Forever People number 1 and 2. That is that reprinted ones. I got V. So this is V number 1. And I got number 2. Number 3. Sorry guys, give me a second. Number 4. Number 5. And then this, number 7. Maybe I didn't have 6. Well, there's 8. 9. 10. Maybe I miscounted. But there's 11. Maybe I just don't have it. 12. So those are, if anybody remembers those when they're kids, that was a popular TV show from when I was a kid. So I got most of those. I got Wanted number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and numero 6. Got an Amalgam comic. This is the Lobo Duck, number 1. Captain America Bloodstone 360. It's Captain America 360, first appearance of Crossbones. Got this Captain America number 1. People usually buy these. It's Life Out cover. Thorion. I don't have this one yet. Thorion of the New Age. New As Gods. I don't know. But it's number 1. It's another Amalgam comic. I've been collecting Amalgam comics. Black Condor number 1. This is Son of Tomahawk number 131. I'm going to sell that. This is Doorway to Nightmare number 4. Men of War number 1. Doorway to Nightmare number 1. Didn't see how much of that's worth anything. And I got Starfire number 2 back here. Here's another Comic-Con update with Superman on the cover. Blue Devil Annual number 1. Outcasts number 1. Black Canary number 1 for the regular series, and Black Canary number 1 for a mini series. So those sell also pretty well in a set. Black Canary number 2. Got like freaking like 10 of these. Legends number 1, first appearance of Amanda Waller. These here are all Liefelds. These are Battlestar Galactica. Number 1, 2, and 3. I think that's number 3. Now, this is the variant of number 1. I've only got, I think, 1 or 2 more of these, but these ones are harder to find. So if you guys find these, they're Liefeld covers, harder to find. I got Bafo Laughs, whatever the heck this is. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. I got Dune number 1. I keep these. This is probably the better condition one I found. Superman Speeding Bullets. It's really messed up on the spine here, but I'll sell this in an auction. The Thing number 35 with Ms. Marvel. This is Marvel 2-in-1 Thing and Starhawk number 61, the first appearance of her. Got like 3 or 4 of those. Doc Savage number 7. Firestar number 1. This one is US. I don't even know who the hell this dude is, but it's number 1, so I kept it. Firestar number 2. With Wolverine on the cover. Firestar number 4. Teen Titans 1. Superman Man of Steel 18. First appearance of Doomsday. Excalibur Mojo Mayhem. I had one of these when I was a kid. One of these two. This one's the special edition. Battlestar Galactica. I always pick these up. Sell them in sets. 1, 2, 3, and I think 8. Number 8. Hawk and Dove number 1. Hawk and Dove number 2. I've got a few sets of these. And Hawk and Dove number 3. I think these are better sets though. Number 5. I don't know where 4 is at. This one's Firestorm Nuclear Man, The Fury of the Firestorm number 1. Justice Society number 1, first appearance of Jesse Quick. So like my second or third copy. Fury of the Firestorm number 1 again. I collect these all the time because I sell them in sets also. They have DC Universe variants of these also. But they are The Funeral for a Friend. So got that is part 4. Dr. Fate number 1. Another Dr. Fate number 1. Arion number 1. Don't know who the hell that is. This is a Vertigo. This is the launch checklist, I guess, with all the books that were coming out. There is a checklist for it. Never seen that book, so I picked it up. Vigilante number 1. Here's part 7 of Funeral for a Friend. Like I said, I get them because I sell them as sets. They sell really well in sets. So if I get a collection that has a lot of them, I will collect them until I get a set. This is Worlds Collide Superman Man of Steel number 28. It's a DC Universe variant. This is Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey. So if you look at the front cover, you guys don't see anything. There's nothing special about this or anything. But on the back, if you look on these Hunter Prey ones, and you may find a DC Universe variant on these. So these ones aren't hard to find, but they're a little bit harder to find. So just so you guys know, if you guys see this cover, look on the back. DC Universe, you can sell these for $5, $10. This Funeral for a Friend number 4. Again. This was Legacy of Superman number 1. I think there's only one book. This one's Marvel versus DC number 1. I got a couple copies of this. There's also a DC Universe for this, Universe 1 for this also, I think. This one's DC Universe 0. Another Marvel versus DC number 3. This one's Dark Horse 20 Years. This is Usagi Yojimbo, Ghost, Flaming Carrot. Everybody's on that cover. Concrete, Hellboy. I don't know how many other people. That monkey guy, Goon, Gru. I don't know many of the other people. Alien. So it's a Dark Horse. Never seen this before, so I kept it. This Scarlet Spider number 1. Scarlet Spider number 2. And then I got, you know that Stephanie Hans book that was pretty dang hot recently? This is one it was based off of. This is like my 4th or 5th copy now. But it's amazing. Daredevil, Fall from Grace number 323. That's what she based that cover off of. So it's like my 4th one now. Alright guys, Usagi Yojimbo number 1. Definitely wouldn't let that go. This one's Punisher War Journal number 6. This is where Punisher meets Wolverine the first time. Punisher War Journal number 10. Like I said, I sell these in sets. Number 7, I think this is the first time they fought. So I should put those together. Good set together. Punisher War Journal number 1. I've been trying to make the whole headbox variant for these 25-year anniversary ones. I got a ton of these already, but I'm still looking for a few more. Alpha Flight 33, I think first appearance of not Typhoid Mary, but Lady Deathstrike. Alpha Flight number 1. Alpha Flight number 2. Punisher War Journal number 7. Punisher War Journal number 7. Hawkeye number 1. Iron Man number 44. These I'm keeping for making a She-Hulk run I can sell for when that movie hits or she comes out in a TV show. I'm definitely going to have a set ready. So it's She-Hulk 45, 46, 47, 44, number 1. Alright, Punisher War Journal number 9. Another number 9. Gosh dang, how many of these do I have? Another number 7. Hawkeye Mockingbird number 1. Another Hawkeye number 1. Iron Man 282, first appearance of War Machine. That was in there. So that's a good $20, $30 book. Hawkeye number 1. Been collecting these Moon Knight books, 31, 32, 37. They actually got a lot of great covers. Like this is a great red cover. I really love the cover. This one's 24. Another cover that's hard to take care of because it's all black. Number 25. Number 30. This is another hard one to keep in great condition, which is number 29. All black cover, really cool looking cover. This Iron Man 302 came in this because there's a Venom appearance in there. Young Avengers, first appearance of Stature, which is was it Cassie Lang? This is Lang's daughter. Really nice Black Widow cover. Hawkeye 4. Hulk number 393, that cool cover. U.S. Agent number 1. Another one of those Hulks. Sensational She-Hulk 49. Classic X-Men number 76. This is an Adam Hughes cover. X-Factor 10. X-Men 10 with Longshot on the cover. It's probably my 15th, 20th copy of X-Men number 4, first appearance of Red. Avengers West Coast number 1. Sensational She-Hulk number 55. 57. Cloak and Dagger one. Sorry guys, probably go as fast as I quickly can. Rising Stars. There was some talk about a TV show adaptation or something with this, so that's why I got it. Bat Thing number 1. She Sidelade number 1. Doom Patrol number 1. Warlord number 1. Flash and Star Spangled Kid Secret Origins number 9. Sorry guys, I'm getting kind of... Doom Patrol number 91. I just thought this was a cool cover, so I kept it. Impulse number 1, cool cover. Artemis Requiem number 1. Steel number 13, DC Universe logo. Whoops, wrong side. Another Steel number 17, DC Universe logo. Hawkeye number 1. Hawkeye number 1. Hawkeye number 1. I liked it. I really like this cover. Jack of Hearts number 1. This is Arak, Son of Thunder, blah blah blah, number 1. Captain Glory, number 1. This is Exo Man-O-War. This is the Ivory variant. So if you guys look at these, on these number 1s, they had, I guess they were misprint. This one looks kind of like a yellowish white, like an ivory. So that's why they call it the ivory variant, but the regular one has a brighter white indication over here where the logo is at for Valiant. So if you guys, I guess these are the ones that were a little misprinted. They get Ash 0, and then this is Ash number 1, another Ash 0 variant. Stormwatch number 1, I always grab the newsstand ones because these are harder to find. Jello Man and Wobbly, this thing is jacked up. It's detached cover and everything else, but it cracked me up. I just thought it was funny. Here's a Superboy number 14, another DC Universe logo. This one is Superboy number 11, DC Universe logo. I always keep these. American Honda Presents, the Supergirl book. This is third print for Funeral for a Friend. I always keep these. Third prints are harder to find. Superboy number 4, DC Universe logo. I'm telling you, man, I literally have like 400 of these DC Universe logos. Warlord number 1. Warlord number... I don't know, but it's a Whitman variant. See the Whitman right there? That's the only reason why I'm keeping it. Dark Claw number 1. Keeping that one for myself. This is another Funeral for a Friend number 5. If you find DC variant one of this one's really hard to find. I only have one, but they're very hard to find. Legends 80-page Giant number 1. Guy Gardner number 1. Him again. X-Men Movie Toys R Us exclusive. Another exclusive. Weapon X number 84. These sell pretty well too, especially in a set. Weapon X 79. This one sells really well. Another Headbox variant. Another Wolverine. Another Wolverine 84. This is Wolverine Punisher number 1. Like that cover. Elektra number 1. Definitely had to keep this. This is a Dragon Ball number 1. Yeah. This is Hunter Killer number 1. Sylvester cover. Pretty cool. Hunter Killer number 1. JLX number 1. JLX Unleashed number 1. And another JLX number 1. Strange Fate number 1. And another Strange Fate number 1. If anyone doesn't know, Amalgam, it was DC and Marvel merged together for a little while, made some stories together, and this is the characters that they merged together. That's what the Amalgam is. Rook number 1, have no idea who the hell that is. Angela number 3. Angela number 2. Angela number 1. Captain America Falcon number 1. Cloak and Dagger number 1. Captain America 360, first appearance of Crossbones again. Speed Demon number 1. Amalgam. Soulfire number 1. This is a pretty cool cover. Definitely had to keep that. That's Michael Turner art right there. You can see his name right here. Michael Turner. Last but not least, it's Harley Quinn, Our Worlds at War. Really awesome cover. I've always wanted this color. It's not the best cover. It's not the best shape, but there it is. Really cool. Alright, now last but not least, what came in out of there was this Ren and Stimpy pedigree pack. It is they made 25,000 of these